Tick here on a bus ride home, getting ready to relax and talk to my baby on video chat. I was inspired earlier by Rachel's post to make a discussion in the Inmates Unite Asylum about each and every one of our stories, those of us who have the courage and strength to share. You've heard my story before, most of you, but I'm going to tell it again for those of you just joining us. Life hasn't always been easy for me, and it hasn't always been easy for me to keep a positive attitude, I will say that. I've had roadblock after detour, and, I feel like I have a responsibility to the next generation of people who feel like me to use my voice. So not only did I get past some roadblocks, I did it while flipping off the people who put them up. Life's not about what you can handle. It's about doing what they say you couldn't do, what you thought you couldn't do, pushing through and defying the odds. That's what life is about. I'll just start from the top. When I had a good life, I went to sprint car races, vacations, out of state, was living the life. Me and my dad were like best friends, and my mom and dad got a divorce right after my dad lost his eye. He had a tragic accident that led to him losing his left eye. And after that, the wheels kind of fell off for him, unfortunately. He wasn't really able to recover from that. So, him and my mom got a divorce. He was in and out of mental hospitals for the last 6 years of his life, while my mom found happiness in another man. Which was great for her, but I kind of neglected the guy because I didn't want another father. I didn't want anybody taking my pops' place. As the years went on, me and my dad would continue to go to races, but they became few and far in between. And the last year or two of his life, it became non-existent. My dad became non-existent. He was not taking care of himself, not doing well physically or mentally, and that all led to his death in about 2006, October 2006, the week before Halloween. During the preceding month or two after his death, I turned to drugs, cocaine mostly. Was in and out of rehabs until I was about 20, 21. Went to jail a couple times. Never for longer than 2 weeks period of time, but nonetheless, did go to jail. Was in and out of juveniles, self-admitted and disciplinary. It was about the time, right before I turned 21, I looked myself in the mirror and I said, hey, enough's enough, it's time to change. And I did. Got myself a good job at the Hershey Lodge in October 2008. I was with a woman who I wasn't really happy with, but I mean, nonetheless, it is what it is. Can't really dwell on that. Job was going good. I was starting to gain strength for myself, respect for myself. I was starting to be more honest with myself. My surroundings were changing, and I was getting more courage to speak up. So I finally garnered the strength in the fall of 2011 to break it off with my girlfriend that I was with for 4 years, and I got with another woman who struggled with drug addiction herself, but sweet girl from South Carolina. She moved down to Hershey in the summer of 2011. We started talking. It was slow developing, but I knew I had feelings for her from the start, for her from the start. We got together in the beginning of the year, 2012. We had some hard times, but we overcame them all, and somewhere along the way, December 2012, she started having family issues, and that's where the wheels fell off for her. She turned back to heroin, and unfortunately, she lost her life Easter Sunday 2013 from a heroin overdose / suicide. I proceeded to start to get into my addictions, and I actually turned to heroin myself in the beginning of 2014. This became a habit by the beginning of 2015. I was smoking anywhere from half a bun to 3/4 of a bundle at a time, a day. It was nasty, disgusting. I started actually as well doing crystal meth here and there, not regularly, but nonetheless. I'll speed this up. I went to jail in January of this year, and it was in there that I developed the life motto: redesign, rebuild, reclaim, which I got from one of my idols. Got out of jail. I proceeded to stay clean for about 6 months. This past June, about a month ago, I relapsed. And normally I'm hard on myself for a relapse, but this one I wasn't. I was admitting to it. I was forthcoming of it. I realized that mistakes happen, and I've been clean ever since that relapse. You know, it's not much, but every day I'm clean is another day. I encourage all of you, if you want to get off drugs, it's not hard. You got to put your mind to it. You truly got to cut out people, places, and things. You're not alone, and you never will be. This is my story. What's yours? I'm the lovable lunatic. Thanks for letting me share.